you.
Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendship? Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it be beneficial to all concerned?
In the beginning of creation, there was no you, but today we are Rotary. We are creating inspiration. It's not brand new, we are the people of action. It's never too late to join our hands and make the world a better place for you and me. Reaching out for one another is what the Creator sent us to do.
Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendship? Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? So let us stand, give a hand, helping those in need. Let's join our strength and help one another. So let us stand, give a hand, helping those in need. Let's join our strength and help one another.
So let us stand, give a hand, helping those in need. Let's join our strength and help one another.
Thank you, fellow Rotarian members. And good evening, good morning from India, New Delhi. Thank you for joining us today here. It's great being here. Good to be here with old friends. Good to be here with new friends on the fast track, visiting the world of Rotary. It always intrigues me how we have different types of Rotarians, different types of Rotary clubs we have in district and country, in the world. Like people, like cultures, there are differences. Why do we think differently? We are products of our surroundings, upbringing, background, work, and profession. Rotary clubs are different, so as are. Rotary districts are different, so as our district. They have similarities, but there are differences. This diversity is our international strength. That's why in Rotary International, we call diversity, inclusion, and equity. And that's how we can make our club with all diversity strong. So friends, let me take you in the flashback of our charter cum installation ceremony, where we had approximately 125 guests, including physical and online. As visiting Rotarian, we had PRID, Kamal Sanghvi, World Chair Membership, Rotary International, District Governor Anup Mittal and his better half First Lady. Apart from that, we have our club advisor, Rotarian Ravi Gugnani, Rotarian Preeti Gungrani, and PDG's past district governor from our district. There were 3 present that day. And district team, we had couple of 6 were present. And our prospective members who got inducted that evening, apart from members who are present in Delhi, they were present. In online, we had friends from worldwide who sent us a greetings that evening. Friends, if you recollect, during that installation, our club started our year with the bang of commencing the projects around approximately US $2,500. So it's all yours, is coming from you. So I just performed on your behalf, where we had committed a heart surgery to save a child life, gift of life project. Cost approximately $1,000. We planted tree plantation approximately of $400. Then we sponsoring and gifted to our district governor 3 cataract operation in India. Indian rupees cost 12,000 3 cataract, and one sponsoring 10 girl child education, which we are gonna talk today also on that subject. 10 girl child, which costs approximately $500. So all kudos goes each one of you, because of your presence, of your energy. I committed, and we are gonna deliver this in next 10 days from now. So friends, now we have launched our club. We are now gonna start our activities. So in this, I need the support from each one of you. We are doing the classification, the committee segregations also. Soon we are gonna come for our magazine, and in upcoming projects we are coming in this month. On 10th September we have 120 face wash for a woman, 120. We are distributing sanitary pads, and 120 distributing some medical vitamins to our women. So it's gonna happen on 10th September. We are gonna have one blood donation camp end of this month. So 2 projects, this is what we are gonna do. In addition, any projects come, we will inform to our members. In 2 projects, definitely, we need the support from each one of you in any form. So friends, I'm just about to finish my welcome note. Before that, in Rotary, we have 2 things. Everywhere we have a temple, church, and in Rotary we have a Rotary Foundation, and for them we collect a money. In our club we do a sunshine collection. Sunshine collection, you can put as small as 20 rupees or as high you want, and that donation will go to, which I'm announcing today, that donation will go entire year to educate a girl child. For the literacy, we donate that amount. And second, we are going to have high five. That's the new thing we are going to have from our club. In every meeting, we'll do high five, where you're going to share a good thing which happened in your life today, yesterday. Maybe you got some appraisal, you got some recognition, you got a baby birth in your family, and share that story with us and with all Rotary family, and donate something, and that money will go to a polio eradication fund. So on this, I'll call our next, I will take you to a Know Your Rotary. What exactly our Rotary is, please pay attention to that video, because end of the meeting, we are gonna have couple of rapid fire questions for you. Thank you very much, and I'm looking forward each and everyone active participation in upcoming meetings and projects. And before I start, I Know Your Rotary, officially let me welcome our 2 guest speaker of this evening, Rotarian Preeti Gugnani. Rumit, I request if you can put her a spotlight at the spotlight. Welcome, Rotarian Preeti ji. She's from Rohtak, and she's heading the from Rotary Club of Rohtak Scholars. And the second guest speaker we have.
Thank you, Julia.
Anita Modgu. She is the great Indian mountaineer, and we are going to read their profile. Both ladies are achievers in their field. So we are honored with your presence, Rotarian Preeti ji and Anita ji, and looking forward to hear from you.
Thank you so much, Julia, for having us on this platform with your club members.
What is Rotary? Rotary is a voluntary, non-profit, non-governmental, non-religious organization of industry professionals and academics working in intertwined autonomous networks providing self-education, exchange of knowledge, and humanitarian aid. It might sound complex, but it's built on a very simple philosophy. You go through life, working, studying, and taking care of your loved ones. But at some point, you might stop and feel a spark, an urge to not only do good, but to help others as well as yourself. Throughout life, you've had tons of ideas. All of them might not have been the most complex or the most developed, but it's the thought that counts, isn't it? When an idea is introduced into the Rotarian network, and we exchange thoughts, knowledge, and experience, ideas grow along with ourselves and are brought into reality. That is what Rotary is. We know that simple thoughts can become the beginning of something huge and life-changing for millions of people around the world. For us, it has led to projects like local mentorship programs, providing clean water, building schools, disease awareness campaigns, scholarships, exchange programs, wigs for cancer patients, teaching kids karate, providing medical care, blood donations, fighting illiteracy, protecting mothers and children, and emergency food supplies. And to think that our first project was a public toilet, and now we're on the brink of eradicating polio. We believe that with the right people, the smallest thing can make a huge difference. So when you feel the spark, remember Rotary.
Julia, you're on mute.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. This was a No Art Rotary. Hope you have paid attention to this short film. I'm already done with 2 questions, which I'm gonna ask in end of the meeting. How many projects we have, what we do, and what all about Rotary is. So on this, let me take you to another next level of our evening. I'll invite Rotarian Pratik Jaiswal. Rumit put a spotlight on her to introduce our first guest speaker, Rotarian Preeti Gugnani. Pratik, over to you.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Preeti Gugnani is an educationist, an entrepreneur, and social service worker. She started and successfully runs the Scholars Rosary Group of schools in Rohtak and was the 2018-19 district chairman for the International Inner Wheel organization, the largest women's social service organization in the world. Preeti was born and brought up in Delhi and holds a BSc Honours, a B.Ed, and an MA in sociology. Just a few years after her marriage, her husband passed away in a tragic accident, leaving behind a 5-year-old daughter. Despite this deep setback, she felt very strongly about focusing her energy on being able to provide quality education with holistic development for young children in smaller cities of India. Keeping this in mind, she established Scholars Rosary School in Rohtak, Haryana. The school was built with the mission of transforming the current education system and providing life skills required to build citizens with the highest morals for the country. In 2003, the school began with only 100 kindergarten and primary school children. Today, Scholars Rosary Senior Secondary School has 4 branches and with over 5,000 children and more than 200 teachers. Preeti has been the recipient of countless awards for her entrepreneurship and untiring efforts in transforming the approach towards education in Haryana. Awarded the renowned Educationist Award by Dainik Bhaskar consecutively for 3 years. Awarded the Best Woman Entrepreneur by Kalpataru Women's Organization in 2008. Awarded the Rotary Service Award for Exemplary Community Service 2017. Awarded the Elite Women of the Year 2018 by the Elite Magazine India. Awarded the Women Entrepreneur Award by Brij Kala Kendra, the oldest cultural organization of India in 2018. Awarded the Tejaswini Award 2018-19 by the National President of Association of Inner Wheel India. awarded innumerable awards in international Inner Wheel, a women's social service organization. Best International Service Organizer in 2002, Best Treasurer in 2003, Best Secretary in 2004, Outstanding President in 2012, a Paul Harris Fellow, Major Donor Level 1 in Rotary. She was also featured in Dainik Bhaskar's publication list of 10 revolutionary educationists of Haryana, titled Changing the World Through Education. Times Excellence 2021, honor for outstanding achievements in the field of education and service. Biggest achievement lies with the renowned school that she has established in Rohtak with the name Scholars Rosary Senior Secondary School, affiliated to CBSE. The conceptualization and inception of the school was done in 2003 with almost 100 students, and today it stands with over 5,000 students enrolled with 250 plus teachers teaching and 400 plus other employees. The school is known for its quality education, conducive environment, and commitment to excellence. Preeti is also a stalwart social service worker and is a member of Rotary International and served as the district chairman of International Inner Wheel organization for 2018-19. Inner Wheel is the world's largest women-only social service organization, and as the chairman for its Delhi NCR district, she headed over 2,000 members in 70 clubs and undertook monumental social service projects in varied fields. She conceptualized a signature project titled Asmita, the Empowered, wherein the members helped her in installing over 500 sanitary napkin vending machines in villages and small towns of Haryana and Uttar Pradesh. They reached out and gave talks to over 5,000 girls in over 50 villages on the importance of menstrual hygiene. Under Asmita banner, she has also conceptualized collecting funds and built 10 Asmita vocational centers for women in Delhi NCR. At these vocational training centers, women are taught various courses like stitching and embroidery, beauty parlor, computer courses, candle making, baking products, and cooking. And 35 women have been taught driving as a professional course and helped to procure driving license and a job in Uber and Ola cab services. Preeti, as the chairman of Inner Wheel, conceptualized and built a multimedia center, Chirag, for blind children at the National Association for Blind, R.K. Puram in New Delhi, with special computers and equipments to ease their learning process and widen their access to multimedia resources. This was inaugurated by Honorable Union Minister Meenakshi Lekhi. She also built a residential block, Anurag, for specially and differently abled children at Muskan, Vasant Kunj, Delhi. She continues working undeterred and tirelessly on women empowerment, adult and child education, sanitization, blood donation camps, health education, and providing counseling to other women. She has also found peace in service of herself. She rejoices the overwhelming feeling of serving the community and believes in spreading happiness through her earnest endeavors. So please, a warm welcome to Ms. Preeti Gugman.
Thank you so much, Prateek, for such an elaborated my introduction, which you gave it to all the club members. And I'm really delighted to be among you all today. And thank you, Julia, for inviting me to this club meeting and giving me this platform today to elaborate on the education. September being your education month, and you're organizing this special meeting to reinforce the Rotary objectives of education, how we can promote 100% literacy. So my dear Rotarians, Kofi Annan says, literacy is the road to human progress and the means through which every man, woman, and child can realize his or her full potential. Worldwide, 67 million children have no access to education, and over 775 million people over 15 years are illiterate. Rotary understands this, and our members support educational projects that provides technology, teachers training, vocational training, students meal programs, and low-cost textbooks to communities. Our goal is to strengthen the capacity of communities to support this basic education and literacy, reduce the gender disparity in education, and increase the adult literacy. I will relate some Rotary programs now which support literacy rate in our country. RILM Teach program, Rotary in India, through the Rotary India Literacy Mission, has embarked upon one of the most comprehensive programs on total literacy and quality education. And this mission wishes to achieve the literacy goals through its comprehensive program called TEACH, which you can see on the screen. Teach how we elaborate, that is the teacher support, e-learning, adult literacy, child development, and happy schools. And there's another program, Asha Kiran. This September, let each Rotarian pledge to send back out of school children to schools under the Asha Kiran program. Under this program, this is a back to school program. Children from vulnerable communities who have never been to school, dropped out from school, been irregular in attending school, or have lagged behind are mainstreamed, regularized, ensuring their retention in schools after the required orientation. The objective is to facilitate these children's access to mainstream state-funded primary and elementary schools. Sending a child back to school, which cost per child is rupees 2,500 a year. Remember, one child, one teacher, one book, one pen can change the world. And now I come to another program of Rotary, that is education in women and girls. If you really want to empower societies, reduce poverty, improve basic hygiene and healthcare, address population explosion, and fight high rates of infant and maternal mortality, the answer is to educate girls. The old age holds good. And if you educate a man, you educate a person. But if you educate a woman, the entire family gets educated. Let me relate you with some facts before I move on to what Rotary or Rotarians can do for the women or girl education. What are these facts? Let's know them. That is, number one is, of the world's nearly 1 billion illiterate adults, 2/3 are women. More than 1,600 women die every day from causes related to pregnancy and childbirth. 1 in every 4 households in the world is now headed by a woman. As many as 50% of women worldwide experience some degree of domestic violence during marriage. 2/3 of the 130 million children worldwide who are not in school are girls. Globally, 43% of all women and 51% of pregnant women suffer from anemia caused by iron deficiency. Of the world's 1.3 billion poor people, it is estimated that nearly 70% are women. Women hold 10.5% of the seats in the world's parliaments. So women are clearly at a disadvantage in the educational arena. Families may not see the importance of schooling for girls, or there may not be enough money to send every child to school. And education for girls is more often sacrificed than education for boys. But it is women who typically care for families and set an example for their children. A woman who can read, for example, is unlikely to raise children who cannot read. That is the fact. Educated women are more likely to raise their children in an environment that stimulates healthy development. Women's education should be a top priority. Why? If you look at the scenario, women make up an estimated 42% of HIV positive population. On average, the majority of women outside the agricultural sector earn 3/4 of the pay of their male counterparts for the same work in both developed and developing countries. To encourage women to take control of their lives and reach their potential, women in communities worldwide must be provided with new opportunities for empowerment and leadership development. Now, what Rotary is projecting the ideas, floating the ideas, which we can take up as our own projects and missions for the education goals to be achieved. I'm going to elaborate few here. That is, number one, domestic abuse is one of the most serious threats to women's self-development. Community-wide education is needed to prevent such actions and to ensure that when abuse does occur, women and children have a safe place to seek refuge. Establish or support a family literacy program with childcare facilities and parenting education. Provide the community with clean drinking water. In addition to literacy and vocational education, access to financial credit, transportation, and childcare services are critical to women's economic success. Helping to provide women with these basic needs will not only help women to find employment, but will encourage them to achieve success in their workplaces. Begin or assist with an existing adult literacy course or vocational workshop for women. Distribute educational material. For example, the breast self-examination instruction cards, positive role model for women and girls are essentials to women's self-development. Role models can be made visible by recognizing outstanding achievements. Rotarians can encourage the media to play a role in making these leaders visible and presenting issues relevant to women. Assist women in the search for employment through practice, interviews, and application writing. Inform women of the available health services. Provide teaching materials and equipments to a literacy course or to a school for women. Provide medical professionals with additional training in reproductive health care and contraception. Assist women in development of small businesses by donating equipment and expertise. Stock schools and library with books that have strong female characters to be role models for young girls. So these are few of the suggestions. Now, our impact on education. R means Rotary. What impact till date Rotary has made in the field of education? The Rotary Foundation supports education through scholarships, donations, and service projects around the world. Rotary members make amazing things happen, you know. That is, I would like to relate few of the things what Rotary has done. That is opening school in Afghanistan. That is Rotary members opened a girls' school to break the cycle of poverty and social imbalance. Rotary partners with United States to recruit and train teachers, where the results showed half of the population was illiterate. Applying and using new teaching methods in South Africa. The SONS program in South Africa. Puerto Rico and United States teaches educators how to improve literacy by teaching children to recognize letters by sounds instead of names. Making schools healthy. That is, Rotarians are providing clean, fresh water to every public school in Leoben, so students can be healthier and get a better education. Enhancing educational system in Kenya. Rotary clubs are working with Global Partnership for Education and local and national governments to advance lifelong learning opportunities for poor and marginalized children. So when you see exactly each of these programs, what I talked about right now, has a specific focus and is interlinked with each other in achieving the common goal of bringing total literacy and improving the learning outcomes of primary education in various parts of the country, wherein Rotary is everywhere doing their bit for education. Basic education and literacy is one of the Rotary's Foundation's 6 areas of focus. We know that basic education and literacy are essential for reducing poverty, improving health, encouraging community and economic development, and promoting peace. So when you teach somebody, like you can see on the screen, when you can teach somebody how to read, they have that for a lifetime. It ripples through the community one by one. Whatever you do, that makes a difference. So let each one of us do our bit to achieve our targets 2021 for adult literacy and girl education, to set new milestones, to achieve 100% literacy for our magnificent organization. So this is just, knowing what we are doing and what we can do as true Rotarians, how we can propagate our missions, ideas, and our projects, and work earnestly with our mission for the 100% literacy. I hope you get benefit with today's, know-how, and will progress for the same and achieve the targets. Thank you.
A single act of good can go a long way. It can cross oceans, cure disease, and create equality. As members of Rotary, we are people of action, and our actions have the power to speak loud and clear. Our vision and commitment to finding solutions keeps us connected to those who need it most, changing lives and creating opportunities with our groundbreaking work in education and literacy. There are more kids enrolled in school now than at any other point in human history, which is why supporting teachers is key. In classrooms, our innovative approach creates critical thinkers and big dreamers with the skills to achieve. Our global grants train teachers to use materials, new methods, and technology to inspire and energize students of all ages. We believe education has the power to lift families up, make real change, modify behavior, create healthy habits and open minds. We believe that education creates security and safety in families so they can support, provide, and make informed, empowered decisions. Your contribution keeps students far and wide connected to a world of good. Every donation is an action that speaks volumes across classrooms, communities, and continents. Because the distance between an act of good and the lives it touches isn't as vast as you might imagine. Learn how you can support the cause that means the most to you.
Indeed, it was in-depth knowledge for our new Rotarian friends who are here to what is literacy and what's the importance of literacy we have in our Rotary International or Rotary world. Thank you very much, Rotarian Preeti ji. Indeed, it was a wonderful presentation from Rotary perspective. So let's move on to hear our next guest speaker, Anita Kundu. What she says from her point of view, why girl-child education is important. For this, I request Rotarian Rakesh, please introduce our second guest speaker.
Good evening, dear friends, dear Rotarians. I feel really privileged to welcome our second very special guest, Anita Kunduji, who is the sub-inspector in Haryana Police. To begin with and give her profile, let me just say a few words. Dear friends, we all know, like, who landed on the moon first? Neil Armstrong. Who climbed Mount Everest first? All of us know. Edmund Hillary, Tenzing Norgay. Who was the first Indian woman to climb Mount Everest? We know, Bachendri Palji. So it's very important to be on the top of the mind. Well, what the very special guest I am introducing you today, Madam Anita Kundu, she has also achieved so much, and once you hear her profile, I was really mesmerized when I went through her. She started mountaineering, I believe, from the year 2011. When she 2011-12, when she conquered some of the good peaks in Uttarakhand and in Nepal on the China-India border. But the highest point came on 18th of May 2013, when she climbed Mount Everest from the Nepal side. Then in April 2015, she tried to climb Mount Everest from China side, and she climbed almost, pardon? She climbed almost 22,000 feet, but due to an earthquake, the campaign was cancelled. But the wait was not very long. On 21st of May 2017, she climbed from the China side, the Mount Everest, and in the process become the first and the only one Indian woman who climbed Mount Everest from both Nepal and China side. In March 2018, she started to conquer 7 summits of the 7 continents. The first one was in Indonesia in March 2018, Carstensz Pyramid. Then in June 2018, she climbed Mount Denali in US. Then in August 2018, she climbed the highest mountain in Europe, Elbrus. Then on 22nd of October 2018, she conquered the highest peak in Africa, Mount Kilimanjaro. Then on 14th of January 2019, the Antarctica continent, the Mount Vinson, she climbed that. On 21st of May 2019, she again conquered Mount Everest. So she is the only Indian woman, and I believe maybe in the world, I don't know, who conquered Mount Everest 3 times. And on 27th of September 2019, she climbed Mount Manasalu in Nepal. Then on 1st January 2020, in South America, the highest mountain, Aconcagua, she climbed that. On 3rd of October 2020, Mount Rudgir in Uttarakhand, and then recently Mount Lobuchu in Nepal. She is the recipient of Nari Shakti Award from the government of Haryana. She has also won Kalpana Chawla Award, and she has also won Tenzing Norgay National Adventure Award from the Honorable President of India. So she has achieved so much. So she is the kind of icon, and we are all waiting to hear Anita Kunduji about her presentation, and I welcome her for this. Thank you very much.
थैंक यू राकेश जी। अनीता जी, वेलकम हमारी मीटिंग में। बहुत बहुत स्वागत आपका।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू मैम, और जितने भी साथी जुड़े हुए हैं उनको मेरा नमस्कार, प्रणाम, राम राम। आप सभी ने मुझे आपके साथ जोड़ा, मैं बहुत खुश हूँ और आभारी हूँ आपकी कि आपने मेरे पास मैसेज किया और मैंने कोशिश की कि मैं मेरे बिजी शेड्यूल में से आपके साथ जुड़ पाऊँ। आपने मौका दिया और रोटरी से मैं जुड़ी रहती हूँ क्योंकि मेरी सोच आपके संगठन से बहुत ज्यादा मिलती है। मेरा सपना भी यही था कि आज हम जिस विषय पे बात कर रहे हैं कि बच्चों को शिक्षा, खासकर लड़कियों के लिए शिक्षा का होना बहुत जरूरी है, और मेरा मोटिव भी इन अचीवमेंटों को करने का यही है कि इस ग्रामीण तबके में आवाज पहुंचे कि लड़कियां पढ़ लिख के हवाई जहाज भी उड़ा सकती हैं और वो आसमान को भी छू सकती हैं और बड़े बड़े माउंटेन्स को भी क्लाइंब कर सकती हैं। और मैं अपनी ही जर्नी से बताना चाहूंगी कि एक आम किसान परिवार में मैंने जन्म लेकर के, और एजुकेशन अगर नहीं होती तो शायद मैं अंटार्कटिका जैसे महाद्वीप का विजिट नहीं कर पाती। मैं अकेली वहां तक सफर करने गई। मेरा पहला यूएसए का जो टूर रहा अलास्का देनाली क्लाइंब करने का, तो मैं पहली बार जब मैं इतना लंबा सफर में गई तो वो सारा एजुकेशन का ही है। यदि हमारे पास एजुकेशन नहीं है, हम पढ़े लिखे नहीं है, तो हमारा अंधकार है वो दूर नहीं होगा, और जब तक हम उन चीजों से नहीं, वो डर हमारा अंदर से नहीं जाएगा। तो मेरा ये मानना है, खासकर हमारे हरियाणा में एक बात कही जाती है कि अगर लड़की पढ़ती है तो वो 2 घर संवारती है, एक अपने मायके का और एक अपने ससुराल का। और मैं ये कहती हूँ कि अगर लड़की पढ़ती है तो वो पूरे समाज के लिए एक दीपक का काम करती है, क्योंकि लेडीज तो वैसे ही ममता की मिसाल मानी जाती है। तो लड़कियों का पढ़ाना बहुत जरूरी है। और जब विपरीत परिस्थिति आ जाती है, मैं मेरी जर्नी से बताती हूँ। जब मैं 12 साल की थी तो मेरे पिता इस दुनिया में नहीं रहे और मेरी माँ बिल्कुल अनपढ़ थी। वो सोच भी नहीं, वो मतलब अगर वो पढ़ी लिखी होती तो हमारे को और अच्छे स्तर पे ले जा सकती थी, लेकिन वो पढ़ी लिखी नहीं थी, तो काफी परेशानियां हमारे सामने आई। बहुत सारे विपरीत परिस्थितियों का हमने सामना करना पड़ा। हमारे ऊर्जा तो थी, लेकिन हमारे को कोई सपने दिखाने वाला नहीं था, रास्ता दिखाने वाला नहीं था। अगर मदर पढ़ी होती, कामयाब होती, तो हमारे को और भी आगे ले जा सकती थी। तो मेरा ये मानना है कि जब विपरीत हालात हमारे सामने पैदा हो जाते हैं तो लेडीज का पढ़ा होना बहुत जरूरी है। और खासकर बच्चों की परवरिश में विशेष जो योगदान रहता है वो माता का ही रहता है, सबसे पहले लेडीज का ही रहता है। तो अगर लेडीज पढ़ी लिखी है, चाहे वो सर्विस भी ना करे, लेकिन अपने बच्चों को एक अच्छी शिक्षा दे सकती है। और रोटरी, मैंने अभी मैडम प्रीति गुगनानी मैडम का मैं बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया करती हूँ, उन्होंने इतनी अहम जानकारी दी। और मैंने उस प्रोग्राम में भी मैडम को देखने का सौभाग्य मेरा मिला और सुनने का मौका मिला। और मैं सैल्यूट करती हूँ ऐसी महान हस्तियों को जो हमारे समाज के लिए एक जागरूकता का काम कर रही हैं। और अभी बात करूं मैं हरियाणा की, हरियाणा में भी सरकार प्रयास कर रही है बेटी बचाओ बेटी पढ़ाओ, लेकिन अभी भी जहां पर मैं जाना चाहती हूँ, आज भी गाँव में मतलब दूर दराज के गाँव में जहां पर मतलब कि शहर पास नहीं लगते हैं, जहां पर संसाधनों की कमी है, वहां पर बहुत जरूरत है शिक्षा की। हम लोग वहां तक प्रयास मेरा भी यही है, और आपके संगठन के साथ जुड़ के मैं भी जहां भी आपको एक बेटी होने के नाते लगे कि वहां पर हम काम कर सकते हैं, मेरा भी ये मानना है और मेरी भी इच्छा शक्ति है कि हम वहां काम करें जहां पर आवश्यकता है। आज भी बहुत सारी लड़कियां पढ़ना चाहती है लेकिन उनके पास संसाधन नहीं है, पेरेंट्स को नॉलेज नहीं है कि लड़कियों को पढ़ाने से। आज भी गांव के अंदर वो विचार है कि लड़की बाहर निकलेगी तो वो भाग जाएगी या वो गलत कदम उठाएगी, मतलब आज भी लोगों की वो धारणाएं नहीं निकली है। तो अगर मैं बात करूं दिल्ली की, बात करूं बंबई की, वहां की दुनिया अलग है, लेकिन मैं बात करूं दूर दराज के, चाहे राजस्थान हो, चाहे हरियाणा हो, चाहे कोई भी स्टेट है जहां पर मतलब कि कोई भी ऐसा शहर नहीं लगता, कस्बा है जहां पर, तो वहां पर आज भी लड़कियों के लिए बहुत सारी प्रॉब्लम है, बहुत सारी समस्याएं हैं, और बहुत सारी लड़कियां पढ़ना चाहती हैं लेकिन आज भी पेरेंट्स पॉजिटिव नहीं है, पेरेंट्स को नॉलेज नहीं है, पेरेंट्स अनपढ़ है, पढ़े लिखे नहीं है। तो मेरा ये मानना है कि वहां पर आज काम करने की बहुत आवश्यकता है, और बहुत खुशी हुई कि रोटरी इसके ऊपर काम करा, खासकर लड़कियों के ऊपर रोटरी काम कर रही है कि वे लड़कियों को पढ़ाया लिखा जाए, लड़कियां पढ़ेंगी तो आगे बढ़ेंगी। और मेरा ये मानना है कि लड़की किसी भी काम में अगर लग जाती है तो वो 100% आपका देती है, तो लड़कियों को मोटिवेट करना होगा और उनको आगे बढ़ाने के लिए काम करना होगा। और कोशिश हमारी मैं आप सभी से, जितने भी व्यक्ति जुड़े हुए हैं, गणमान्य लोग जुड़े हुए हैं, आपका दिल से धन्यवाद करना चाहूंगी, क्योंकि वहां पर पता नहीं कितनी लड़कियों के सपने हैं जो कुछ करना चाहती हैं, जो कुछ बनना चाहती हैं, जो अपनी जिंदगी में कुछ करने के लिए इच्छुक है, लेकिन वहां पर फैमिली कहीं कहीं फैमिली उस बात को नहीं समझ पाती। तो हम सभी अगर एक एक व्यक्ति को एक एक घर में यदि हम पहुंचेंगे और इसी तरीके से कारवा बनता जाएगा, और ये मिसाल जहां तक हम जाना चाहते हैं वहां से भी आगे जा सकती है। तो आप सभी ने इतना, मैं भी एक आम परिवार से निकली हुई लड़की हूँ, और मेरा जो गांव है बिल्कुल बैकवर्ड इलाके के अंदर है, जहां पर आज भी मेरे गांव की अगर बात करूं वो सुविधाएं नहीं हुई है। लेकिन आज से जब मेरे फादर सन 2001 में एक्सपायर हुए और जब मेरा वास्तव दुनिया से वास्ता पड़ा और मैंने उन हालातों से मैं लड़ी, उन विपरीत हालातों से मैं लड़ी समाज से, और जब मुझे मतलब बाहर निकलना पड़ा, लोगों की क्या सोच है, समाज क्या सोचता है लड़कियों के प्रति, वो सारी चीजें जब मैंने फाइट की तो तब मुझे पता चला कि एक लड़की होना हमारे देश के अंदर कितना स्ट्रगल करना पड़ता है, कितने लोगों के क्या क्या हमारे प्रति विचार होते हैं, और किस तरीके से हम लाइफ में फाइट करके आगे बढ़ना हमें होता है। तो मेरा ये मानना है कि अगर कोई समस्या आ जाती है, जैसे मेरे सामने मेरे पिता एक्सपायर हो गए थे, मम्मी अनपढ़ थी, छोटे बहन भाई थे, तो अगर वहां पर पढ़ाई है, पढ़ा लिखा बंदा है तो वो उसको आसानी से हैंडल कर सकता है, लेकिन यदि वहां पर आप एजुकेटेड नहीं है तो बहुत सारी मुश्किलें हमारे सामने खड़ी हो जाती है। तो मैं आज भी मेरे गांव की अगर बात करूं कि आज मेरे गांव में चेंज आया है, लेकिन जब मैं 20 साल पीछे जाऊं, जब मेरे फादर एक्सपायर हुए, मेरे पिता इस दुनिया में नहीं रहे, तब इतने प्रॉब्लम्स थी कि लड़की सूट पहन के भी बाहर नहीं निकल सकती थी, सूट पहन के निकलती थी तब भी ताने लोग मारते थे। लेकिन आज मेरे प्रयास से, मेरी अचीवमेंट से इतना बदलाव आया है कि आज मेरे गांव में लड़कियां सूट निककर से प्रैक्टिस मारती हैं। आज मेरे गांव में 15 से 20 लड़कियां स्कूल में प्रैक्टिस करती मिलती है। आसपास में आज मेरे गांव के अंदर माहौल ये हुआ है कि हर इंसान चाहता है कि मेरी बेटी पढ़े और अनीता कुंडू बने। तो मेरा ये मानना है कि यदि कोई न कोई उनके बीच में से निकलेगा, मैंने बहुत फाइट किया, लोगों के ताने सुने, बहुत सारी विपरीत हालात, और मेरे रिश्तेदार और यारे प्यारे पता नहीं लोगों ने क्या क्या बोला, और उन चीजों को मैंने सुना और मैं सुन के मैंने पॉजिटिविटी में लिया। और मैं एक ही बात कहती हूँ खासकर लड़कियों के लिए कि वे जो भी लोग कह रहे हैं उसको आप आगे से अग्रेसिव ना हो, उसको आप इज्जत से बोल ले, वो क्या बोल रहे हैं उनको आप विरोध ना करें, विरोध भी करें तो तरीके से करें और उनको धन्यवाद बोले, क्योंकि वो लोग हमें बहुत आगे लेके जाना चाहते हैं। तो मेरा ये मानना है जो नेगेटिव पर्सन है, जो हमारे बारे में नेगेटिव विचार रखते हैं, वो एक ही बात कहते हैं कि आप आगे जाने के लिए बने हैं, यहाँ मत सोइएगा, आगे बढ़िएगा। वो हमारे को एक चैलेंज देते हैं आगे बढ़ने का। तो मेरा ये मानना है कि उन हालातों से लड़िए और आगे बढ़िए। मैंने बहुत सारे ऐसी परिस्थितियां रही है, मैं कभी निराश भी हुई हूँ, लेकिन मैं एक ही बात कहती हूँ, निराशा अगर लंबे समय तक रहती है तो आप खत्म हो जाएंगे। यदि आप निराशा हर इंसान में आती है, लेकिन यदि निराशा से इंसान तुरंत सेकंडों के हिसाब से अगर उठना जान गया, तो मेरा ये मानना है कि वो जिंदगी में कुछ भी कर सकता है, चाहे स्त्री है चाहे पुरुष है। और आज मेरी लाइफ में बहुत सारे बदलाव आए हैं। जिस गांव में मैं निकल के आई थी, लोग ताने मारते थे, आज लोग गांव में इंतजार करते हैं कि कब अनीता बेटी आएगी। आज मेरे गांव में मुझे दूध के गिलास पिलाए जाते हैं, आज इतने सम्मान के साथ। ये सब स्ट्रगल में की बात कहूंगी, आप मेहनत करिए और पॉजिटिविटी के साथ आगे बढ़िए और अपने सपने पर नजर रखिए। आप यदि अपने सपने को ओझल कर देंगे तो वो चीज आप अचीव नहीं कर पाएंगे। मेरा ये मानना है कि अपने टारगेट को मत भूलिए। परिस्थितियां, विपरीत हालात आपको सिखाएंगी, आपको इतना कुछ सिखाएंगी। अगर आपके सामने विपरीत हालात नहीं होंगे, बाधाएं नहीं होगी, तो आप एक खिलाड़ी नहीं बन सकते। किसी भी फील्ड में है, आपके सामने बाधाएं आ गई तो ये सोचिए कि आपको और स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाने के लिए आई है और मजबूत बनाने के लिए आई है। कुछ न कुछ कमी रह गई है, इसलिए ये जो बाधा आई है ये आपको कुछ मजबूत बनाने के लिए आई है। तो मैं आप सभी का दिल से धन्यवाद करती हूँ कि आप सभी ने मुझे इतना मान सम्मान और प्यार दिया और मुझे स्पेशल मीटिंग में बुलाया। और प्रीति गुगरानी मैम, आपका मैं दिल से शुक्रिया करती हूँ। वास्तव में आप एक ग्रेट पर्सनालिटी हैं और हमारे लिए एक आइकॉन भी है। सभी का मैं दिल से धन्यवाद करती हूँ। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
थैंक यू अनीता जी, सच्ची में बहुत इंस्पायरिंग सेशन था। आपने जो बोला, बड़ा पावरफुल पैक, जो आपसे एक्सपेक्टेशन था मेरा, आपने वो ही एग्जैक्टली डिलीवर किया। हमारे जितने गेस्ट हैं 100% वो इंस्पायर होंगे आपकी बात सुन के कि तकलीफों से रुकना नहीं है आप किसी को भी। एंड फ्रेंड्स हु आर इन अदर कंट्री, शी टॉक्ड अबाउट हर स्टोरी, her life journey, that how education is how education plays an important role in one's life. Because she said that her mother was not educated, so that's why she couldn't do much better. And look at her, she is a great Indian mountaineer. She has, as it was read in her introduction, she won several awards. आपने इतने सारे अवार्ड्स जीते हैं अनीता जी। आप कैसे कह सकते हैं कि अगर आपके पेरेंट्स और पढ़े होते तो आप कहीं और होते? आई डोंट थिंक सो। आप जहां पहुंचे हैं वो अपनी डिटर्मिनेशन से पहुंचे हैं। आपने सोचा कि अगर आपकी मदर पढ़ी हुई नहीं है तो आप अपने बच्चों को और अपनी सराउंडिंग्स को वो डिलीवर करोगे जो आपको बचपन में मिलना चाहिए था। सो दिए आज आप हमें वो डिलीवर कर रहे हो। इट वॉज रियली मोटिवेशनल। फ्रेंड्स, इससे ये सीख मिलती है कि कहीं पे रुकना नहीं है। चैलेंजेस है वो आपको स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाती है। आप अपनी सोच बड़ी रखो, आधा ग्लास भरा देखो, नॉट आधा ग्लास खाली। प्रॉब्लम्स, हमको लाइफ में प्रॉब्लम्स वर्ड ही नहीं यूज करना चाहिए। वी हैव अ चैलेंजेस, वी हैव अ सिचुएशंस, उससे ओवरकम कैसे करना है, थॉट प्रोसेस वहां रखना चाहिए हमें। वी हैव टू थिंक अबाउट द सॉल्यूशंस एंड कीप ऑन मूविंग। थैंक यू वेरी मच अनीता, हमारी आज मीटिंग में आके हमको इंस्पायर करने के लिए।
जुलिया, कैन आई ऑल्सो एक्सटेंड अ थैंक यू? अनीता, एक्चुअली आपके जो शब्दों में जो जोश है और जो जुनून है, वो सच में आज के युवाओं के जितने भी संपर्क में आप आएंगी, उतने युवाओं को आप एक नई दिशा दिखा पाएंगी। मैं इसके लिए बहुत ही आशा रखती हूँ कि आप सभी के संपर्क में, जितने ज्यादा से ज्यादा बच्चों के संपर्क में, युवाओं के संपर्क में आप आ सकें। जरूर इस रोटरी प्लेटफॉर्म को भी जरूर इसके साथ जुड़ें और हमारे सभी मिशंस में आप हमारे सारे ऑब्जेक्टिव्स में, रोटरी के ऑब्जेक्टिव्स में साथ में जुड़ें, ताकि हम भी अपने ऑब्जेक्टिव्स को उसी इतने जोश और जुनून के साथ आगे चलकर उसे हासिल कर पाएं। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर बीइंग हियर। बहुत अच्छा।
बिल्कुल मैम, थैंक यू मैम। मैं बिल्कुल आपके साथ मिलके काम करूंगी और मेरा भी यही सपना है, क्योंकि मैंने लाइफ में यही चीजें देखी है, स्ट्रगल। मेरी भी 13 साल की उम्र में शादी की तैयारियां करती थी फादर एक्सपायर होने के बाद, तो मैंने उन चीजों से फाइट किया है और मेरी लाइफ बड़ी स्ट्रगल भरी रही है। मेरा सपना है कि कोई और लड़की के साथ ऐसी कहानी ना बने जो मैंने अपने जीवन में देखी है, क्योंकि परमात्मा कभी मेरा स्ट्रगल कभी न कभी किसी पर्दे पे भी आएगा, और वो मैं इसलिए चाहती हूँ कि कम से कम उस स्थान तक पहुंचे जहां पर हजारों अनीताएं हैं जो इस पीड़ा को झेल रही हैं।
डेफिनेटली
अनीता जी,
ब्लेसिंग्स हैं।
सॉरी, कैरी ऑन प्रीति जी।
No, I'm just blessing her that we all have good wishes and blessings for you. बहुत सारी blessings आपके साथ हैं।
थैंक यू।
अनीता जी, आपसे एक रिक्वेस्ट है, आपके एरिया में जहां पे भी आप देखिए छोटी लड़कियों को पढ़ाई की जरूरत है या वुमेन को कोई एजुकेशन की जरूरत है, आप मेरे को कांटेक्ट कीजिए, प्रीति जी को कांटेक्ट कीजिए, हम अपनी टीम लेकर आएंगे या उनकी एजुकेशन को हम स्पॉन्सर करेंगे। आपके साथ हम लोग जुड़े हुए हैं, आपको कहीं और जाने की जरूरत नहीं है, हम लोग आपके साथ हैं।
ओके जुलिया जी, थैंक यू, शुक्रिया।
Thank you. Now I request our Vice President, Rotarian Charu, to deliver vote of thanks.
थैंक यू प्रीति गुनानी जी एंड अनीता कुंडू जी। बहुत ही अच्छा लगा आप दोनों का अचीवमेंट सुन के। प्रीति जी, आपका तो the list of award, list of work you've done is unbelievable. Really would like to meet you and understand how we can be working together for future projects. And Anita ji, आप तो बहुत इंस्पायर कर रहे हो मेरे को कि आपने सातों कॉन्टिनेंट्स में पीक्स क्लाइम करी हैं। कहाँ से आपके अंदर इतनी हिम्मत आती है करने के लिए? हम सरप्राइज्ड। हमारे को तो एक हिल चढ़ने को कुछ बोले घबरा जाते हैं हम तो। All the best for more concrete peaks. And it was honored to have both of you here. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Rotarian Charu. Indeed, it was a pleasure to have a wonderful speaker on the first day of the month where we are starting up to know more about literacy, especially in our club where we have a friends who have become a Rotarian first time and the prospective members who are planning to join the Rotary. Friends who are joining Rotary, let me welcome our prospective members. We have Jaspreet with us. Charu, we have Jaspreet.
I don't think so. She is logged back. Sorry.
Poonam Batra is with us. And Mr. KP Singh, he's by profession, he's a hotelier. KP Singh, are you there? Romet, just check if Mr. KP Singh is there so we can put him on spotlight for a 1 minute if he can introduce himself.
Yeah, KP Singh is on. Yeah, he's here. I'll try. I'll start his video.
Is he there?
Yeah, he's. I can see him, but I guess he is like. I believe he's busy or something, or maybe he's not.
Yeah, no, doesn't matter. We just move to another next step for our evening. So I'll welcome our club secretary, Rotarian Radha Sood, to do the formal announcement of the club. Radha ji, over to you. Unmute yourself, please.
Yes, sorry. Thank you, President Julia. I wanted to announce the birthdays that fall in this month. So we have Shalini Khanna on 6th of September. Errol Galindo, he's from El Salvador. He's on 13th of September. And Vineet Shankardhar, he's on 14th of September. Wishing you all a very happy birthday, members.
Happy birthday, all.
Happy birthday to three of them. So friends, we have come to the end of our evening. So before I come for a high five, I request this rapid fire quickly. Those who saw no Rotary, so who can answer me? Shivani, you're there, or Pratik?
Yes, yes,
what different projects we do in our Rotary? Quickly, Shivani.
Education.
That's good one. And Pratik, is Pratik with us? Yes, he's there. Rotarian Flaming is also there. Rotarian Flaming, what did you learn from our NOAA Rotary? Is it there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's there, exactly. Romit, what did you learn from our Know Your Rotary? What other things we can do in our Rotary?
Well, I really got inspired from both our chief guests today, and it was a really inspiring session with them. And I believe I do a lot of mountaineering, but listening to the achievements of our chief guest today, I got really inspired, and it's a complete fitness program with respect to the education to a girl child. But it is also a motivational session because we all need to get fit. Then only we can serve as a good human being. So fitness is equally important as education. So it was just not a girl child education, but also some fitness motivation session which tend to happen today. So it was very inspiring, very, very inspiring.
Thank you, Rumit. Friends, now we just come, I announced in the beginning, in our club meetings, we are going to have a high five. And what does it mean, high five? Everyone having the experience in your life, you must have achieved something, you got appraisal, आपको कोई अच्छा good news मिला है. So please share with us who wanna share good news in your life, or maybe you got a baby, newborn baby in your family, you got married, or you fallen in love with someone, or you found a friend. Any high five from anyone to share your story with us? Come on. Radha, anything from your end? Charu, Shivani, Anita ji, kuch ho jaye aapse? Yeah.
Yes. I became a part of Rotary.
Oh, fantastic. All right. Our club advisor, Ravi ji, Rotarian Ravi ji, he has a high five. All right. Rumit, can you put him on the spotlight, please?
Sure. Rajiv ji.
Ravi Gugdani is you can see his name, his camera is off. Rotarian Ravi ji, over to you. You can unmute yourself.
Yes, I've done him.
Good evening, Julia. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Welcome. Yeah.
I was here since a long time. I listened to Mrs. Preeti Gugdani and Anita also, the inspiring stories. And it is a wonderful session which was organized by you. You yourself are, like, I can say, inspiration to so many people. Keep on doing good work, Julia. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And what's your high five?
Nothing, Julia.
High five. My high five for this evening is that I've got so many friends, prospective members, and a friend like Rotarian Ravi ji, Rotarian Preeti Gugdani, and our friends, Rotarian Anita ji. Thank you very much for making this meeting so successful. On this, I'm going to say this meeting is adjourned, and see you on next meeting, that is 15th September at the same time, at the same platform. Until then, stay safe, take care of yourself. Bye-bye. Good evening.
High five for that.
Good day in other countries. Take care of yourself.
Take care, everybody. Thank you. It was a great session. Bye-bye.